friends, so today we are doing transistors. Transistors are electronic devices that are used to control the flow of current in electric circuits. Right, if you remember from yesterday's lesson, that is quite similar to the function of diodes. Okay, let's see what resistors are. Resistors are electronic devices that are used to control the flow of current in electric circuits. So it can either make the current less or it can increase the current. Okay, so it is basically also used to control as a control device. Transistors can be used in the following two ways: as switches and as amplifiers. As switches, the output is either on or off depending on the input current, which usually comes from a sensor. Transistors used in this way are called NPN transistors. Okay. Secondly, it is used as amplifiers. The output current is an enlarged version of the input current. Such transistors are called PNP transistors. Okay, there is no easy way of telling the difference between NPN and PNP transistors, so take care not to make them up. Okay, so if you guys look here are some examples of transistors. As you can see, they all have a similar shape, with a head and three rod-like structures sticking out of it. We are going to look at what the function of those rod-like structures are. Okay, all transistors have three legs. The three legs of an NPN transistor each have a name and symbol that describes the task they do. So one is the base, one is the collector, and one is the emitter. Okay, let's look at it in detail. Okay, the three legs have to be connected in a special way. The base receives the signal from the input of the circuit. That means like the input energy. So in this diagram, can you see the base is here in the middle? Okay. The collector is connected to the part of the circuit that must be switched on. So the positive side of the circuit. Okay. When they say positive, they are referring to the part of the circuit that is connected to the positive side of the battery. Okay, so here is the collector because it's basically like collecting energy. Okay, and then we have the emitter. The emitter is connected to the negative side of the circuit, to the negative pole of the battery. Here's the emitter. Now obviously the emitter is what's going to give us the output. You understand? This is an NPN transistor. All you have to do for me today is write down this definition here, take down these notes, okay, and draw this diagram. If you don't understand what a transistor is, let me know and I will explain it to you. Assalamu alaikum.